We're diving into one of the most intriguing pennies in circulation, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin might just be sitting in your pocket change right now, and you wouldn't even know it could be worth much more than its face value. So, how much could a 1987 no-mint mark penny be worth on the market today? Stick around, because we're about to break it down. First off, let's talk about what makes the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny special. Typically, when you look at a penny, you expect to see a mint mark under the date. Mint marks like D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco indicate where the coin was produced. However, when a penny lacks a mint mark, it's often a sign that it was minted in Philadelphia. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was indeed produced in the Philadelphia Mint. But here's the thing, not every Philadelphia penny is worth a fortune. So, what makes this one different? The key to understanding its value lies in the condition of the coin and its rarity. Many pennies minted in Philadelphia were made in huge quantities, but only a small percentage have survived in pristine condition. Coins that have been kept in mint state condition, meaning they show no signs of wear or damage, are highly sought after by collectors. This is especially true for coins from the 1980s, like the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, let's get into the potential value of this coin. If you have a 1987 no-mint mark penny in average condition, it might not be worth much more than a few cents. However, if you have one in excellent condition, particularly in mint state, the value can rise dramatically. In fact, high-grade specimens of the 1987 penny have been known to sell for several $100s at auction. Imagine turning a penny into a few $100. That's quite the profit. The highest graded examples of this coin, especially those graded MS67 or MS68, have been recorded to fetch prices upwards of $1,000. But the real market value depends on a few factors: the coin's condition, the demand among collectors, and any unique features it might have. Some 1987 pennies might even show errors like double dies or other striking issues, which can increase their value even more. So, how can you tell if your 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth something? First, closely inspect the coin. Does it have sharp, clear details? Is it free from scratches, dents, or wear? If so, it might be worth having the coin professionally graded by an organization like the PCGS or NGC. These grading services will give you an official evaluation, and a high grade could significantly boost your penny's value. Another way to determine your penny's worth is to check recent auction results. Coins similar to yours might have sold recently, giving you an idea of how much collectors are willing to pay. Keep in mind that coin values fluctuate over time based on market demand, so what's worth a few $100s today could be worth even more in the future. But here's a tip: even if your penny isn't in perfect condition, don't dismiss it right away. Some collectors specialize in coins with unique wear patterns, toning, or history. You never know who might be interested in buying a piece of history like your 1987 no-mint mark penny. So, to sum it up, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin, especially when found in mint condition. While it may not always command millions of dollars, it can still bring in hundreds or even thousands depending on its quality and rarity. If you have a 1987 penny sitting around, it's definitely worth giving it a closer look. You never know, you might be holding onto a valuable collector's item. That's all for today's video. If you found this information helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you've ever come across a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, or if you have any other coins you'd like us to talk about in future videos. We're going to talk about the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin might just look like any ordinary penny you have lying around, but you could be sitting on something far more valuable than you'd imagine. In fact, some of these 1971 Lincoln pennies with no mint mark have fetched significant prices at auctions. So let's dive deep into why these pennies are worth more than their face value, what makes them unique, and how much they could be worth today. First, let's talk a little bit about the 1971 Lincoln penny itself. These coins were produced by the U.S. Mint as part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The coin features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, it shows the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. What sets the 1971 penny apart is its composition. It was made primarily of copper, containing 95% copper and 5% zinc. This composition remained in place for pennies until 1982, when the U.S. Mint switched to a cheaper copper-plated zinc format due to the rising cost of copper. And now, what about the no mint mark factor? A penny without a mint mark simply means it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia-produced coins traditionally do not carry a mint mark, unlike those from Denver, which feature a D, or San Francisco, which have an S. However, the seemingly ordinary 1971 penny without a mint mark has become a sought-after coin among collectors for several reasons. So why can this seemingly ordinary penny be worth more than its face value? The answer lies in its condition, rarity, and possible errors during production. Most of the pennies from this year aren't particularly rare, but there are a few key factors that can increase their value significantly. First and foremost, if your 1971 no mint mark penny is in pristine condition, referred to as mint state or uncirculated condition, it can be worth much more than a circulated coin. Coins that have been preserved well over the years, with minimal wear and tear, are much more valuable to collectors. Some of these coins have been graded by professional services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and received high grades of MS65 or higher. Such coins are known to have sold at auction for hundreds of dollars, or even more. Another reason for its value comes from errors. Error coins are coins that, due to a mistake during the minting process, have some form of imperfection. These can include misstrikes, off-center strikes, or double die errors, where the design appears to be struck twice. Error coins are highly prized by collectors because they are rare, and each error makes the coin unique. The 1971 penny, particularly those with double die obverse, are examples of error coins that have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. Now, let's get to the most exciting part: how much is a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth in the market today? For an average circulated 1971 penny, the value isn't much more than its face value, around 1 cent. However, if your penny is in excellent condition, its value can rise dramatically. Pennies graded MS65 or higher can sell for $50 to $100, depending on the specific details of the coin, but it doesn't stop there. Error coins, like those we mentioned earlier, can bring in much higher prices. A double-die 1971 penny in good condition has been known to sell for anywhere between $500 to $1,000. And in rare cases, high-grade double-die examples have fetched prices upwards of $2,000 or more at auctions. So, how can you tell if your 1971 penny is worth more than 1 cent? Here are a few tips. Examine the coin closely for any signs of errors, like double die obverse or off-center strikes. These mistakes are usually visible under magnification and can make your coin significantly more valuable. A high-grade coin in mint or near mint condition is always worth more than a worn-out one. If your coin is shiny, with no visible wear or scratches, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. If you believe your coin could be valuable, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. Grading will authenticate its value and help you get a better price if you decide to sell it. The 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a great example of how an ordinary coin can become extraordinary. While most of these pennies won't make you rich, certain ones, especially those in pristine condition or with minting errors, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So next time you come across an old penny in your change, take a closer look. You just might have a hidden treasure in your hands. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest videos about rare and valuable coins. If you have any questions or have come across a valuable penny yourself, let us know in the comments below. We're diving into an exciting and valuable coin that has collectors and enthusiasts buzzing: the 1986 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but in reality, it's worth far more than its face value. We're talking about a market value that can reach thousands of dollars depending on its condition. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's explore why this penny is so special, how much it's worth, and what makes it valuable. First, let's start with some background on the 1986 Lincoln penny. Like most pennies minted after 1982, the 1986 penny is made of a zinc core coated in copper, which is a significant change from the earlier copper-based coins. The change in composition doesn't affect the look of the coin, but it did change the way pennies are minted. Now, with this 1986 penny, you'll notice something peculiar: there is no mint mark. You may be wondering what that means. Well, a no mint mark penny means that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike other mints that stamp their coins with a letter, Philadelphia doesn't place any identifying mark on its pennies. This creates a unique aspect of this coin that collectors love, but why is the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth so much? The value comes down to several factors, including rarity, condition, and any unique features the coin might have. When it comes to rarity, this penny isn't the most uncommon, but high-grade versions of it, especially those in mint state condition, can fetch a premium. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading companies can easily reach thousands of dollars at auction. The demand for pristine condition pennies from this year continues to drive up prices. One of the key things to look for when determining the value of your 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is its condition. If the coin has been well preserved and shows no signs of wear, it could be worth a significant amount. Collectors look for coins that have sharp details in Lincoln's hair, the lettering, and the overall design. The more flawless the coin appears, the higher its value. Even a small scratch or bit of discoloration can lower the price dramatically, so condition is everything when it comes to this coin. Another factor that could increase the value of your 1986 penny is if it has any errors or unique features. Sometimes during the minting process, small mistakes happen. These errors can result in a double die, off-center strike, or other anomalies. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are so rare. If you have an error version of the 1986 penny, it could be worth even more than a regular mint state coin. Be sure to have any unusual coins authenticated and graded by a professional to determine their true value. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin such a hot item in today's market. Over the past few years, the demand for high-grade 1986 no-mint Mark pennies has increased, partly because more people are getting into coin collecting as a hobby or investment. The rarity of top-grade pennies makes them a valuable addition to any collection, and the prices at auction reflect that. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these coins, especially if they are in excellent condition. In fact, some 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln pennies have been sold for several $1,000s at auction, depending on their grade and rarity. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1986 penny? The first step is to closely examine your coin for any signs of wear or damage. If it looks like it's in great condition, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. A high grade could significantly increase its value. You should also keep an eye out for any potential errors or unique features, as those can make your coin even more valuable. In conclusion, the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny might seem like just another penny, but it has the potential to be worth far more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, this is one penny you'll want to keep an eye on. Its rarity and high-grade conditions, potential for error coins, and increasing demand make it a valuable asset for any collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1986 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny and its market value, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting content. And as always, leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own coin collecting stories. We're shining a spotlight on a coin that has intrigued collectors for years, the 1991 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This unassuming little penny is more than just a piece of change, it carries a surprising market value that has turned heads in the numismatic community. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we explore the history, rarity, and value of the 1991 D Lincoln penny. To appreciate the value of the 1991 D Lincoln penny, let's take a moment to understand its historical context. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909, was created to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The design features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, with the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. By the time the 1991 D penny was struck, the United States had produced billions of pennies, making them one of the most common coins in circulation. However, the 1991 D mint mark, which indicates it was produced in Denver, stands out among its peers for a few key reasons. In 1991, the U.S. Mint produced over 5 billion pennies. However, not all pennies are created equal. Factors such as condition, minting errors, and demand can significantly influence a coin's value. The 1991 D penny is particularly noteworthy for its rarity in high grades. While many of these pennies exist, only a small number are in excellent condition, making them more desirable to collectors. When it comes to mint errors, the 1991 D penny has also been associated with a few interesting varieties, including double die errors. These occur when the coin is struck twice by the die, leading to a noticeable doubling of the design elements. Finding a 1991 D penny with a double die error can significantly increase its value, making it a treasure for coin hunters. And now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the market value of the 1991 D Lincoln penny. As of now, a standard 1991 D penny in average circulated condition is generally worth just 1 cent. However, in uncirculated condition or with high grades, the value can soar to several dollars. But what truly makes this penny intriguing is its potential value in the realm of error coins. Some collectors have reported finding 1991 D pennies with notable errors, and these can fetch prices ranging from tens to even hundreds of dollars, depending on the severity of the error and the coin's overall condition. The appeal of the 1991 D penny goes beyond its monetary value. For many collectors, it's about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery. As they sift through their change or visit coinshops and shows, the prospect of finding a rare error coin or a pristine specimen adds an element of excitement to their collecting journey. Additionally, the 1991 D Lincoln penny is part of a broader collection of Lincoln cents that many numismatists aim to complete. It holds a place in the hearts of collectors who appreciate the historical significance and design of the Lincoln penny series. If you're on the lookout for a valuable 1991 D penny, here are some tips to help you identify them. Always start by looking for the mint mark. The 1991 D penny will have a small d located just below the date on the obverse side. Look for signs of wear. Coins in uncirculated condition will have no signs of wear, bright luster, and clear details. Inspect your pennies closely for any minting errors. Double die errors or off-center strikes can add significant value. If you believe you found a rare penny, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. This can help you determine its value accurately. In conclusion, the 1991 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny at first glance, but it holds a wealth of history and potential value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, keep your eyes peeled for this particular coin. With its intriguing past, rarity, and the possibility of errors, the 1991 D penny is a reminder that even the most ordinary coins can tell extraordinary stories. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content about valuable coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts and any experiences you've had with the 1991 D penny in the comments below. We're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies are worth just a cent, this particular coin has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, with its market value significantly exceeding its face value. In this video, we will explore the history of the Lincoln penny, the significance of the 2015 no-mint Mark variant, and what makes it so valuable. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that remained until 2010, when the reverse was updated to feature the Union Shield. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes and has been produced in various metals and compositions. Collectors and investors often seek out specific years, mint marks, and errors, making the world of Lincoln pennies rich with opportunities for discovery. Now, let's focus on the 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. In 2015, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at 2 locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The 2015 penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, where the coins produced don't have a mint mark to indicate their origin. While this may sound standard, it's important to understand why this coin stands out. The significance of the 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of pennies are produced each year, not all coins are created equal. Many collectors are particularly interested in coins that are in pristine condition, often referred to as uncirculated, or those that have been graded by professional grading services. The current market value of the 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on various factors, including its condition, demand, and whether it has any unique characteristics. In general, uncirculated examples can command prices ranging from several dollars to upwards of $10 or more, depending on the specific grade assigned by grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. In particular, examples that have been graded at higher levels, such as MS65 or higher, are the most sought after and can fetch even higher prices in auctions or private sales. Coin collectors and investors often keep a close eye on these values, as the market for collectible coins can be dynamic. If you're wondering how to identify the 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection, the process is relatively straightforward. Look for the date on the front of the coin. If it reads 2015 and does not have a mint mark, which is usually located on the right side of the Lincoln's shoulder, then you've got the coin we're talking about today. To ensure you're holding onto a valuable piece, check for signs of wear and tear. Coins in pristine condition will show minimal to no signs of handling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the surface for scratches, dents, or discoloration. Coins that are uncirculated and have high-quality surfaces will be much more desirable to collectors. If you're looking to buy or sell a 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, there are several options available. Online marketplaces like eBay, specialized coin shops, and auction houses are popular venues for both buyers and sellers. Additionally, attending coin shows can be a fantastic way to connect with other collectors and find potential buyers for your coins. When purchasing, ensure you're buying from reputable sellers and consider the grading of the coin. Look for detailed images and descriptions to avoid surprises when the coin arrives. In summary, the 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is an intriguing coin with a unique place in numismatic history. Its market value may not reach the astronomical heights of some rarer coins, but its significance lies in its rarity, the historical context of the Lincoln penny series, and the growing interest in collecting modern coins. If you happen to have one of these coins in your collection, it might be worth taking a closer look. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content about coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny and what you think of its value. We're focusing on a particular treasure in the numismatic world, the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This small coin packs a big punch in terms of value, and we're going to explore why this penny is considered a gem by collectors and investors alike. First, let's talk a bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, this penny has undergone several design changes, but the 1964 penny is significant for a couple of reasons. In 1964, the U.S. Mint produced a massive number of Lincoln pennies due to a demand for coins. The 1964 no-mint Mark penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, where the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was produced there. During this time, the U.S. Mint also transitioned from the earlier bronze composition to a copper-plated zinc composition, which began in 1982. However, the 1964 penny retained its bronze composition, making it appealing to collectors. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and the collector's demand. While millions of 1964 pennies were produced, the no-mint Mark version stands out because of a limited number that are graded in excellent condition. As collectors become more discerning, high-grade examples of this penny become harder to find. Coins that have been preserved well over the decades, with minimal wear and excellent luster, are highly sought after. The numismatic community places a premium on coins that showcase exceptional condition, making the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny a hot item among collectors. So, what's the market value of the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? Depending on its condition, this coin can fetch significant amounts. A penny in average circulated condition might be worth just a few cents. However, if you have a specimen graded MS-65 or higher, it could sell for hundreds, or even thousands of dollars at auction. For instance, recent sales data indicates that pristine examples of the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny have sold for upwards of $5,000 or more. The record prices often come from auctions where competitive bidding drives the value higher. This price surge reflects not only the rarity of the coin in excellent condition but also the ongoing interest in Lincoln pennies as a collectible category. If you think you might have a valuable 1964 no-mint Mark penny, here are some tips on how to identify it. First, check the date and the design. The 1964 Lincoln penny features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. Next, look for the absence of a mint mark. This will be located on the reverse side of the coin, just above the dome of the Lincoln Memorial. If there is no D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco, it's a no-mint Mark penny. Next, examine the coin's condition. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins graded from MS60 to MS70 will show varying levels of quality, with MS70 being flawless. If your penny has a sharp strike and full luster, you might have a high-value coin on your hands. If you believe your 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny could be worth something, consider getting it appraised by a professional numismatist. They can provide a proper evaluation and help you understand its market value based on current trends. When it comes to selling your penny, you have several options. You can take it to a local coin dealer, sell it through online platforms, or even participate in auctions. Remember to do your research and ensure you're getting a fair price based on the coin's condition and market demand. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a collectible treasure with a rich history and considerable value. If you have one of these pennies, or if you come across one, make sure to examine it closely. It could be a valuable addition to your collection or a significant investment opportunity. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the fascinating world of the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and numismatics. We're diving deep into one of the lesser-known yet incredibly valuable coins in modern American numismatics, the 2002 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most people might overlook this penny as just another piece of change, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. If you're a coin collector or just someone curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, stick around, because this penny could be worth a lot more than its face value. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind the Lincoln penny. Minted since 1909, this iconic coin features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse until 2010, when the design was updated. The 2002 D-Mint Mark penny was produced at the Denver Mint, and while it was minted in significant quantities, a few specific variations make it a standout piece among collectors. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2002 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special? The value of a 2002 D penny typically falls around 1 cent, but in certain conditions, its market value can skyrocket to hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. The key factors that contribute to this potential increase in value include its rarity, mint errors, and the overall condition of the coin. Let's start by discussing some of the rare varieties of the 2002 D penny. One of the most notable is the 2002 D penny with the close AM designation. In 2005, the U.S. Mint changed the design of the reverse side of the penny, which caused some collectors to notice the differences in spacing between the letters A and M in America. The close AM variety has the letters touching, while the standard version has them spaced apart. Finding a 2002 D penny with the close AM error is exceptionally rare, and if you happen to have one in excellent condition, it can fetch a price of around $3,000 or more in auctions. However, these pieces are hard to come by, so it's essential to examine your coins closely when it comes to evaluating the value of the 2002 D penny. The condition of the coin is critical. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being heavily worn and 70 being a perfect coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. A well-preserved 2002 D penny, graded at MS65 or above, can easily command prices in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you're interested in hunting down valuable coins like the 2002 D Mint Mark penny, here are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always check your pocket change and look for any pennies that stand out, especially those minted in 2002. Keep an eye out for errors, such as double strikes or unusual markings, as these can significantly increase a coin's value. Next, invest in a good magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to examine your coins closely. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or any unusual features that might indicate a rare variety. Additionally, familiarize yourself with the grading system, as understanding the condition of your coins is crucial for determining their value. Finally, consider joining a local coin club or online community. Engaging with other collectors can help you learn more about the hobby and discover new opportunities to buy, sell, or trade valuable coins. If you happen to find a valuable 2002 D penny or any other rare coin, knowing where to sell it is essential. Many collectors choose to sell their coins through reputable auction houses, online marketplaces, or local coin shops. However, always do your research and ensure you're dealing with trusted professionals to get the best price for your coin. In conclusion, the 2002 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may look like just another coin, but its potential value makes it a treasure worth looking for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, remember to keep an eye out for those rare varieties and check the condition of your coins. You never know, you might be sitting on a hidden gem worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny. We're diving deep into the world of coin collecting, focusing on a true gem that may be hiding in your change jar. Yes, we're talking about the 1978 D Lincoln penny. While this coin might seem ordinary at first glance, its value can skyrocket into the millions under the right conditions. Let's uncover what makes this penny so special. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has become a cornerstone of American coinage. By the time we reached 1978, the design was well established, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But the 1978 D version is where things get particularly interesting. The Denver Mint struck over 4 billion pennies in 1978, making the 1978 D penny one of the most common coins in circulation. However, not all 1978 D pennies are created equal. Some are worth a few cents, while others can fetch staggering amounts at auction. The difference lies in their condition and rarity. Coin grading is essential in determining a penny's value. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1978 D penny in average circulated condition is typically worth just a few cents. But in uncirculated condition, particularly those graded MS65 or higher, values can jump dramatically. In fact, specimens graded MS67 have sold for over $20,000. So, what should you look for when examining your 1978 D pennies? Start by inspecting the coin's surface for any signs of wear. Uncirculated coins should have a brilliant luster and no noticeable marks. Additionally, check for any unique features or errors, such as double die or off-center strikes, which can significantly increase a coin's value. Error coins are particularly sought after by collectors. For instance, a 1978 D penny with a notable error can be worth thousands, sometimes even more than perfect specimens. If you suspect that your penny might have an error, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional. If you believe you have a valuable 1978 D penny, consider visiting a reputable coin dealer or a grading service. They can provide a proper assessment and help you determine the best course of action for selling or keeping your coin. For those looking to sell their valuable pennies, auctions can be a great avenue. Many rare coins fetch high prices at auction, especially if there's competitive bidding among collectors. Make sure to research auction houses that specialize in rare coins to maximize your potential profits. You also have options when it comes to selling. Online platforms, local coin shops, and auction houses all provide various avenues for reaching potential buyers. Each option has its advantages and disadvantages, so choose what works best for you. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, every penny has a story to tell. The 1978 D Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency, it represents a piece of American history. Keep your eyes peeled and your collection growing, because you never know when a hidden treasure might turn up in your pocket change. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the world of coins. And remember, the next penny you find could be worth much more than you think.